Let's kick off this series of brand new RISC-V Now by Andes conferences. Why we have this brand new series? The reason is the high maturity of RISC-V is now here. The mass production penetration of RISC-V has reached a high level, which I will give you a certain number and evidence from world-leading company. And due to the easy adoption of RISC-V, we can see many demonstrations today in the booths. By the way, I'd like to greet my thanks to all the sponsors and partners coming to this conference today. So RISC-V Now by Andes is a conference series for 2026 and beyond. We will have this series of conferences in Asia, in North America, and then Europe. We are going to celebrate the breakthrough of 20 billion of customers' SoC shipment to the world in this quarter. So thank you for that. 20 billion is not an easy number. We like to show you the maturity of RISC-V open standard due to its effort of the specification, the ISA, and so on effort. I will share more later. One key word for RISC-V open standard is that now it's one of the world-leading 3 ISAs, x86, ARM, and the RISC-V. So RISC-V is now so popular, the high growth of the RISC-V community can help all of us. It's like standing at the shoulder of a giant, and you look over to the front, to the future. It brings you very clear sight of what you should do. So there's a very easy way that including Andes that will help customers and partners to develop their RISC-V-based solution, no matter it's a hardware, chip, or software. So say there's a migration path from ARM to RISC-V, and Andes can help you. After 16 years effort since 2010, professors started in UC Berkeley. In these 16 years, now leading by RISC-V International Association, RVI, the ISA modules, the specifications, no matter it's architecture or hardware or software, including the custom instruction set, the definition of interface, now going to further, more application-oriented profile for MCU, for application processor, and for server, now going to a platform, for data center. So the ecosystem of RISC-V is, day by day getting more mature. Yet, RVI also leads the work style. It's kind of a culture that we share each other with our knowledge, with our development. Somehow, RISC-V is going to work in the future to be ISO-like open standard. But the ecosystem for hardware and software especially software ecosystem, there are much open sources that you can leverage. So we appreciate the way that RISC-V keep it the way to be the open standard. And we leverage this to work together with RVI, together with you, and move forward to the future. According to SHD Group, for recent years, they keep effort in publishing their market survey report. With the newest report we received in 2025 and 2026, I abstract two graphics here. In the left, you can see that RISC-V-based SoC is forecasted to reach higher than 31% of penetration rate by revenue and the units all the way to 2031. And in the right side, in the graph, you could see that a strong growth, especially for RISC-V-based SoC for application like a data center and the edge AI will lead the growth. And yet, for automotive and the industrial application, they also have a strong growth. So, like I said, RVI also Andes contribute in this effort to accelerate and build the strongest ecosystem in the world. Based on RISC-V, I could tell you, in my mind, there are more than 500 ecosystem companies, our teams that are working over RISC-V based, and this number is still increasing. So with several advantages like sustainable performance, like design flexibility and the freedom that the RISC-V give to engineer, and the support, the ecosystem, the strengths like I presented. All these make RISC-V the best processors ever that you can leverage. Some facts. All the logos listed here, they all use RISC-V. Especially RISC-V is so good that fits AI application. Like I said in the first page, I'll show you some number from NVIDIA. In fact, in 2025, they already announced that by 2024, they already ship more than 1 billion RISC-V-based chip in their chips, including networking, including AI and graphics. So even NVIDIA is highly leveraging RISC-V. This is for your reference. Now, I'd like to give you some overview of what Andes do. In Andes, we are pure play processor IP vendor, and we actually work on RISC-V now. More than 98% of our license fee we receive from customer are based on RISC-V solutions. So Andes is powered by RISC-V, and Andes power RISC-V. We call it the V5, the Andes extension for RISC-V. Based on that ISA and architecture, we build a series of processor cores, and then we also have hardware and software development environment and tool chains together with the software environment developed to feed operating system, RTOS, application software, and so on. And yet, like we said, AI is very important. So we also provide hardware and software ecosystem for AI application. We actually have an NPU processor series that can accommodate AI application use. Oh, it's backward. All right, so here's a lineup of our roadmap. But today we have colleagues that will have a further or in-depth introduction. I'd simply like to give you a background that with Andy's RISC-V lineup processors, it's already more than 30 processors, and they keep growing. Each year, it's like 4 to 5 new products. From low end to high end, from deeply embedded application to computing requirement to AI to Linux-based application. Further, we have a processor now can run Android. And then we have a security series, especially for automotive FUSA, functional safety enhancement series that can accommodate the application for automotive application. And from 2-stage pipeline to more than a 13-stage pipeline, from in order to out of order processors, there are quite many of them. I'd like to highlight a few of them, which in last page, it is in a stage like we are going to deliver this year, near future, or we already started to deliver them. Number one, N21, which is a ultra small MCU. D23V, which is a small MCU for HAI with a small vector unit in it. AX46 MPV, based on our best-selling AX45 MPV series processor. It has a 2K bit wide of VPU that is a vector CPU for serious AI computation. AX66 is the one I mentioned, which can run Android application. So it is a high performance out of order core with a high performance that aiming to beat Cortex A76. Then AX46 SE, which is a safety enhancement model, the first automotive core in Andy's RISC-V series that come with MMU support. Okay, so this is the best of our products, and the penetration-wise, for applications, our RISC-V processors already accelerate application adoption through our customers' chip design. My colleague, Dr. Su, will have a very in-detail explanation on this page, so I'm going to jump from this page. So I'd like to give my summary of my presentation today. From our customers, no matter they are doing storage, consumer, large-scale AI, machine learning, application processor, security, automotive, autonomous, for edge AI or wearable AI, and now entering the robot and humanoid applications. They all apply our RISC-V processor. And very interesting, for human droid, we heard that there's not yet a good standard to fit them. But human droid is not like the robot 5 years ago. At that time, robots always sit in factory. It doesn't move. But today, human droid moves. So it requires a deeper, higher density, security standard. So people started to use ISO 26262 based processor to design human droid devices. That's what we heard. And we started to win this kind of license. Okay, so we believe that with so many solutions based and application deployment of RISC-V, we see the bright future of RISC-V. The strong factor of the shipment from Andes to NVIDIA in terms of the market share growth of RISC-V, we see that RISC-V could benefit the chip industry. And I hope for those of you who come from chip industry, you already noticed this. If not, please try to, you have to believe it, okay? We are categorized as world-leading RISC-V IP leader by several marketing reports. So we are the leader of RISC-V IP shipment. According to SHT Group, we lead by 30% of market share. And the application, like I shared with you, for next phase, it's wider and deeper. Like I said, we like to call for cooperation, especially AX66 is ready to cooperate with you over the enjoyed application. So if you have such kind of product idea, come to us. And join today's event is the beginning. Join us now to share the opportunity of reaching success with RISC-V. Thank you.